Seems like Max wasn't the only one running up that hill. Jonathan Byers realizing everyone forgot about all the creepy stuff he did back in season 1. Just a reminder that he died for a city who hated him. Mom, dad, son, man, woman, guy, straight, bulk, right, young, old, rich, poor, ugly. People who think Steve was a horrible person in season 1. Byler is canon. Byler shippers. Byler shippers. Basically, never trust a butch that goes by 001. Stranger Things leak. Vecna will knock Will and 11 out cold. Then Derek comes out of a hiding spot. He says snack my fat one. And Vecna is so confused he spontaneously combusts into nothing. Fatty then becomes president of the United States. When you realize Henry Creel never called himself Vecna and it's just a nickname that teenagers gave him from a tabletop game. Mike and Del break up. He doesn't have to deal with him anymore. Mike starts dating Will, his son-in-law. Max sees Hawkins is still a mess and just goes back to sleep because nope. If Billy hadn't been killed in season 3, he would have completed the trio with Jonathan and Steve. This is what they would look like. Billy, Jonathan, Steve. Bro wanted Mike so bad he became 11. 11 Pro Max. 11 Pro Max. When people were joking about Stranger Things 5 coming out in 2026, but now that's becoming the reality. I'm cold. Take my jacket. I'm cold. I can't control the weather. I'm cold. He likes it cold. You haven't done it yet? Need I remind you that her sister is missing and her parents are in the hospital? You couldn't ask for better circumstances. She's so traumatized she can't say no because of the implication. Are they lovers? Worse. A Bangladeshi newspaper used photos of Dustin and Lucas from Stranger Things as pictures of footballers Griezmann and Umtiti being friends since childhood. The Last of Us? Yeah, I love that show. Safe and sound. Probably fine. 50/50. Rather concerned. Bones. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed out are you? Someone mentioned Stranger Things. Me. During the holidays. Prepared the entire meal. Deep cleaned the whole house. And found the perfect gifts for everyone. Ate so much that their pants no longer close. Filled with love. And actually happy to be there. Got thrown through the wall by their weird cousin. Fighting with their uncle about politics. In the corner playing with the dog. Only cares about the presents. Heavily drinking. Snuck out the back door and left 10 minutes after arriving. If Eddie hadn't been killed in season 4, he would have completed the trio with Jonathan and Steve. This is what they would look like. Jonathan, Steve, Eddie. As Empik is getting out of hand. Bugs when you lift up a rock. Nakus, I had such a random thought, but like who definitely be UNC status in today's era? Will, Joyce, Jonathan, L. Marry me? No. Marry me? Still no. What about me? Marry me. Not a big deal. Okay. I like babbies. You like babbies. It's babbies. Your actors look too old to play teenagers. The actor. Netflix, you paid so there's no ads. Also Netflix. According to film critic Grace Randolph, Stranger Things season 5 release date will be announced very soon. Category is emotionally unavailable men who lose a daughter named Sarah but gain one named Dell. 11. Dad, I need your help here. Hopper, but I'm in Russia. 11. I'm with Mike and the door is closed. Hopper. I don't think there has ever been an actor who, with just one role like this, made such a hit in such a short time. Joseph Quinn's performance was a turning point like few others. You can't even text back, but Joyce Byers' son still manages to talk to her through lights. Try again. I invited people for a movie tonight. Wanna join? Sure. Why so many though? The DVD box said 18 plus. 11. 4 things I like about Mike. His girlfriend. His friend. His sister. His mom. 1 thing I don't like about Mike. Vecna, we are going to end all of you. Steve Harrington. Not my kids. You won't. Season 5. Chapter 1. Scene 1. Darkness. The sound of cold wind. Groaning trees. And a child's voice. Singing a familiar song. It's time to cast Sadie Sink and Jenna Ortega in a horror film together as the final girls. Don't you love your country? You can't spell America without Erica. Which Stranger Things scene had you like this? It's been almost 3 years, and this scene is still the best scene of the 2020s. Do me a favor, and move your lover's quarrel elsewhere. This, not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me. Oh my god, he's dropping hints that he's gonna be back for season 5. You'll realize that, as soon as 11 finds out the painting was for Mike, she's going to know that Will likes him. She was screaming. Bad screams. What's a good scream? Max said TH. Doesn't matter. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos teases Stranger Things 5. The final season of Stranger Things is an emotional thrill ride. There won't be a dry eye. L. I want a dinosaur. Hopper. It's impossible. L. Then let me be with Mike. Hopper. Mike doesn't answer my calls. Maybe he's with another girl. Stop thinking negative. Maybe he just got hit by a car. All men should apologize for not being Steve Harrington and Eddie Munson. If you could only save 3 of these characters in Stranger Things 5, who would you choose? He will try to be the best father. She never had a father who loved her. Just realized that Bob from Stranger Things is Dalk from 50 First Dates, and I don't know what to do with this information. Sam Gamgee did not help Frodo take the ring all the way in order to destroy Sauron and save Middle-earth, just to be recognized as Bob and Dalk. When you realize that she's your girlfriend just in Stranger Things, but not in real life. When they parallel this scene in season 5 as Steve and Robin are bleeding out together in the Upside Down. It was fun while it lasted. It was. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. Now you get to deal with that bloody nose. Dude, you did it. You won a fight. I'm the best mother. No, I am. Hold my beer. Were you seeing through the eyes of a Vecna or of Derek? Both. Music has a way of finding you, even in the darkest of places. In about 24 days, we will find out why Dustin is terrified in this picture. Chapter 1, The Crawl, 8.3/10. Chapter 2, The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler, 8.8/10. Chapter 3, The Turnboat Trap, 9.0/10. Chapter 4, Sorcerer, 9.7/10. If this shut ends with a reveal that this has all been the kids' D&D game and that nothing ever really happened, I'm gonna lose it. Why is Hopper chief of police again? No one. Steve Harrington. Babbies, 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 babbies. I told Caleb my 16-year-old daughter is a huge fan of Stranger Things. He said, word, where she at? I told him, slow ya roll before you end up in the Upside Down, little Negro. 2016. 2025. Waiting for Stranger Things season 5 like. When I say the best villain of all time, you say. She has trouble making friends. She becomes her best friend. I don't know who needed this, but seen as Tim from Stranger Things with an otter. That's seen as Tim from Lord of the Rings, you fetus. That's seen as Tim from The Governors, you millennials. counting down to Christmas? Nope. Stranger Things season 5. I mean, duck, I like hair, I like spray, I like babysitting, I like ladies, I like Nankai. Everyone, I need to calm my demons. Me and my demon just hanging out. Stranger Things fans when Eleven defeats the Jibberglorb in the season finale by sticking out her hand and yelling again. It was actually confirmed that Eddie and Chrissy would have dated in the show if they both survived. Whoa, this is worthless. It's time we admit Steve and Max are the stars of Stranger Things. 2018. 2025. Manifesting this for Max Mayfield in Stranger Things 5. I lived Butch. Vecna, Erica. Love triangle in Stranger Things 5. According to an insider, Daniel RPK, Will and Eleven will be the main focus in the final season. When you're the oldest one in your friend group. Season 1, 21, 23, 20. Season 5, 29, 30, 32. I think guy who thinks another guy is his sworn enemy, but the other guy is just normal about it is one of the better and funnier tropes ever. When your friends are talking about buying the new PS5, and you're putting water in your shampoo, so it can last longer. 1. Max running through the void. 2. Vecna has recovered from the injuries. 3. Eleven wearing baggy clothes to hide her identity. 4. Hopper brandishing a shotgun. 5. Season 2 demo dogs. 6. Someone screaming as they're attacked by Vecna. Category is emotionally unavailable men who lose a daughter named Sarah but gain one named Dell. This will be one of the most memorable scenes of Stranger Things 5. Me having a breakdown in the shower. My cat waiting for me to get out and feed him. From breaking bones to breaking international boundaries. Henry Creel's evolution. I would think they share the same parent. Be honest, if you've never watched Stranger Things, would you think they are a canon couple? If I ever find a way to the other side, you'll never see me again. Millie Bobby Brownstone's in new photos. The potential release date for Stranger Things 5 is November 27, 2025, which happens to be Thanksgiving Day. What are your thoughts? These two people bully Steve Harrington straight to his face and then talk about how much they love him when he's not around. Stranger Things. Enola Holmes 2. Donzilla. Mike bracing himself before saying I love you. Elle hearing Will tell Mike that he's the heart. The ending to Stranger Things 4 was a cinematic masterpiece. Elle, I wish we were more than friends. You mean cousins? A season 5 theory suggests that Callie 008 will help defeat Vecna after Eleven fails to stop him. Dustin rolls 11 and fails to defeat Vecna. Lucas with jersey number 8 wins it for Hawkins. It's so funny, Mike landed 5 minutes ago and has already upset 4 people, and Argyle doesn't even know him. After the breakup. 11. Mike. Stranger Things opinions that will get you this reaction. Don't say you're a fan of superheroes if you don't know who he is. I'd really like to see Vecna trying to get Erica. She'd shred him to tears in seconds. Max will always be her happiest when Lucas or Elle are around, and nothing can ever change that. From high school drama to upside down chaos, their bond endures. My new Stranger Things theory is that literally nobody knows who Jonathan is. Look at Max. She's never seen this man before in her life. Who needs a superhero when you have the best mom in Stranger Things? Of course, I'm talking about Steve. Stranger Things. Season 1, Holly, Jolly. Stranger Things. Season 3, The Battle of Starcourt. 1000 days ago, the official trailer of Stranger Things 4 was released. You're stuck in an elevator with 3 adult men, but you feel completely safe. Name the 3 adult men. I watched Stranger Things for the plot. The plot. Eleven had a boyfriend before she knew that she was allowed to have her own likes and interests, and people still think that she's in a healthy relationship. Lily Allen claims her husband David Harbour cheated on her. She caught him using a dating app during their marriage. You are not falling in love with this girl, are you? No. She's only gonna break your heart, and you're way too young for that shit. 11. Adbeak Ted 2. Egus. Will. Adbeak Ted 2. D&D. Max. Adbeak Ted 2. Skateboards. Me. Adbeak Ted 2. Stranger Things. How old are you guys? 15, 14, 12 and 14. Noah. No, I'm 8. Killed the Demogorgon. Killed Henry. Broke Troy's arm. Broke Angela's nose. Killed many soldiers. Yet still gets scared of Dustin's toys. You save other people from sadness, but no one save you. It's officially ending, guys. The fact that we won't see this cast again after season 5. Being a freak is the best. Alright, I'm a freak. Is that why you don't have any friends? Will's eyes changed from green to brown in season 2 to show that he was possessed. Boys in Stranger Things. Boys at my school. The only time Mike really fought with bullies, and it was for Will. Will's in fairyland now, right? Flying around with all the other little fairies. Troy grunts, all exclaiming, "Troy, you're dead, Wheeler." Steve Harrington has maybe the best character arc ever written for television. He went from Ace Holdu bro to Father of the Year to the lesbian ally we all deserve. Who should come back in season 5? 2025 in 8 days. Me still processing 2020. Season 1. Season 5. But we are in the middle of a campaign. Okay, you can finish it. Thanks, Mom. The end. Heat take. Stranger Things 5 should end with Mike and 11 wedding. Stranger Things season 5 has wrapped filming yesterday. Finn, Gatton, Caleb, Millie and Sadie have wrapped Stranger Things 5. However, Noah Schnapp is still filming some scenes. Season 5 will officially wrap today. Let's debate. Who is better for Nancy Wheeler? Shout out to Marty Blair, who played young 11, and to Millie, who directed her every step of the way. Mike Winnell takes him back as a friend. Mike Winnell shows interest in him as a romantic partner. Will is missing. Russians in Hawkins. A closed door. Stranger Things characters doing anything. Repeatedly saying shut 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 while doing it. There are two types of people when being photographed. Lucas, Mike. Somewhere between this to this. We grew up. Hopper, Joyce, Murray, say yes. The Stranger Things forecasting directors really delivered. Lucas going to the movies with Max on Friday. Who knew the best duo in Stranger Things is literally Batman and Robin? How to deal with a breakup. Normal people, cry, eat ice cream, watch sad movies, cry some more. Steve Harrington, adopt 4 middle school kids, and become the best single mom the Hawkins High School basketball team has ever seen. Me, those boys need to listen to Will, he's the only sane one in the group. Literally 1 second later. How to talk to short people. Correct, wrong. Waiting for Stranger Things 5 be like. The face you make when you live with your crush's girlfriend. The face you make when your crush lives with your girlfriend. The face you make when you're the girlfriend. While you guys are going on about Byla, I'm shipping Vecnancy. The most iconic scene of Stranger Things was the Christmas lights. Season 5 will bring the show back to full circle. Jay, when we start filming, the kids were like this big. And now Finn is like the same height as me. 11 is literally all of my moods every day. One of the most unrealistic things about Stranger Things is that nobody wanted to date Steve in season 3. Remember this kid from Stranger Things? This is him now. Feel old yet? Who do you people work for? Scoops ahoy. When watching a TV series, me, oh, I like that character. I hope he doesn't die. Character. Millie, I think Mike and Elle should kiss. Finn. Season 1. It's because she's been dating that douchebag, Steve Harrington. Season 3. If you die, I die. Maybe I'll just kill Mike. I'm the chief of police. I could cover it up. Finn and Millie at the very first Stranger Things table read. Steve Harrington after Dustin starts hanging out with Eddie. Welcome home, cheater. Name a more iconic trio. I'll wait. Season 1. Season 4. Season 8. Season 12. Season 16. Season 20. Dad after knowing that his son has a girlfriend. Dad after knowing that his daughter has a boyfriend. Person, what was the best part of 2022? Me. Crazy shit that almost happened number 2. In season 2, Eleven was going to mercy kill her mother. Crazy shit that almost happened number 1. In season 2, a possessed wolf was going to kill Bob. Many fans are talking about Mike and Eleven, Lucas and Max, Dustin and Susie, but they forgot to talk about Argyle and Eden. Mike, my girl is most beautiful girl ever. Lucas, no way. Just look at Max. Dustin, shut up. You haven't even met my girl in person yet. Meanwhile, well, you guys are getting girls? Checking my temperature lately. Need Stranger Things season 5. Stranger Things season 5. If Eddie Munson didn't die. My friend watching this scene for the first time. Me who already know what will happen to Max.